What's up, big guys? Your man Joe. Come around just to find that you need to know. So recent weeks, I just been having this thoughts about like submission and stuff like that, in marriages and stuff like that. Like wives submitting to your husbands, and I'm not gonna forget the other one: husband love your wives, as Christ loves the church. Now, mm, I'm guessing I'm trying to figure out like how I'm gonna say because I just had it in my head and it just slipped away. Um, I think the importance of submitting to your husbands. Um, recent years, I've been noticing that there's a fear when it comes to like women submitting to their husbands. You know, you most often hear, well, if I have to submit to him, there, or men who are like that, they'll be abusive, there'll be dictatorship, or and many other things like that. There's a lot of fear between that word submission, or submitting to their husbands. Um, Know that I guess in some cases it could be either A, Satan sent you that man, or B, you like that worldly man because he was cute. I mean, there's probably many different scenarios, but that's the only thing I can think of right now. But I think it is kind of bit important to talk about the importance of submitting to your own husbands, is because yeah, the importance of it. Um, when let's say for as an example, like let's say if you and I are married, haha, you married me. Um, let's say that let's say we got married and stuff like that, and let's say you ask for certain things and stuff like that. In the beginning process, we'd be like, okay, sure, why not? Sure, go ahead, and I don't care, because as guys, we don't care for too many of things, whatever our wife does, unless it's something bigger than what it is. Any small stuff, it's not, we don't really take it that seriously, unless I'm wrong. But when the things, but then you, as a guy or husband, you start to take notes and like, you know what? I want to see the Father about this. I want to seek the Lord Christ Jesus for about this for yourself. You need to start praying for yourself. Start praying in secret, and you go to the Father or the Lord, or the Lord Christ Jesus. About the certain thing that your wife requested or something like that, and it turns out it's mostly no. And he mostly, or God would probably most likely give you a no about that certain situation. And you told the wife, and when you told the wife, she like no. And when you told the wife no, she'll be like either be okay with it, or just have a little bit frustration. Because over time, wherever if the wife ever like get like ask her husband like for more requests about certain things, about trying to get like certain things, like like a college degree or get a job offer or something like that. Um, if if my wife, if y'all, if the wife would actually ask me that, I would still go to the Father, still go to the Lord Christ Jesus and not the Father, because um, He's still my head. He's still the head. He's still my head. So it would be wise to ask Him to see for His wisdom and for His understanding and stuff like that. And if it comes out a no off of that, then it's gonna be a no, regardless. Yeah, there's gonna be. I do believe that wives probably do get frustrated um, when things are not going their way. I probably when things are not going their way. Um, but I think it's probably more beneficial for you, because you don't know how the end result for you spiritually as well. So yeah. Yeah, so husbands, if your wife is kind of bit like the rebellious type, the yeah, rebellious or stubborn, or many, I would rather recommend that you go seek the Lord yourself to see what's going on, um, to see what's the problem in the spirit in your marriage. Um, why? Oh yeah. So see if there's not, just to make sure this is actually her, instead of unless she's being manipulated by an evil spirit, or somebody might be astral projecting, or something that's messing with your marriage a little bit. Um, and wives, I do believe that it is important for you to submit to your husband, especially if he's a God ordained or a God fearing man that seeks after his own heart. Um, I know some of you might say, well, I don't feel like he's after God's heart. I don't feel like it. I don't feel. Um, Again, if he's not, then please pray for him and seek the Lord about it for yourself. Um, but if it's like something that's out of the contrary of the Bible, then maybe I can see you might have a point. But if it's something that is in the Bible, something that's something that is written in the Bible or in the Word, um, and if you're not submitting to that, then then the problem may be you, possibly, maybe. Because I don't know him personally, but anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, because I think I want to also wanted to. I think I already said this already, but I think the main reason that you know to point out is that the importance of submission to your husband, because your husband may be asking the Lord in secret about about your requests about certain things, um, and if you're not getting getting your way, if you're starting to become stubborn or rebellious, then yeah, you may be the problem, or there's probably something that's in your heart or dwelling in it within your spirit that may be manipulating you or controlling you, or maybe it could be your flesh as well. I'm not gonna just say just spirits, but I do believe it probably your flesh as well. So um, that's all I can think of right now. I just did this off the jump. Um, yeah. So, oh, and I also wanted to ask the wives as well. Um, like when you just like, let's say you and your husband had like a disagreement, but about certain things. Let's say your husband wants you to, clean the house, cook, and quit your job and stuff like that, and you did not, obey to your husband. Does something happen to you in the spirit realm, or does something happen to your spirit, or like I'm trying to get like the effects of disobeying your husband, or a husband not dis or fellas if you're not loving your wives, or like what, like how do you feel like that, Okay. um, I don't know if I got that right. So I'm pretty much saying like wives, if you did what like the times when you disobey your husband, is there something that ever happened to you physically, spiritually, or anything like that? Please leave a like, comment, and fellas, if you have problems loving your wife, or please also leave your comment as well. Um, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. All right, this is your man Joe. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think.